great film moments. Guinness sponsors Films on 4.
What's that?
Well... So it's just cheese?
Cheese strings. 100% real cheese.
If you want great British fruit and veg, it all starts down on the farm. I want it freshly picked, straight from the farmer. And I want the same people to look after it every step of the way. From selecting it, to packing it, to delivering it. Just fresh as you can, as fast as you can. OK, fellas?
Only one major supermarket sources and packs fruit and vegetables straight from British farms.
The new DKNY fragrance for women, only available at Boots.
Palmolive Soft and Gentle Antiperspirant Deodorant with subtle fragrances and 24-hour feel-good protection. It puts us in touch with our more feminine side. That side we share, no matter how different we are on the outside. Bring out your more feminine side with Palmolive Soft and Gentle Antiperspirant Deodorant.
Kit Kat Senses. At 165 calories, it's the perfect break.
The potato. We haven't been growing it for 6,000 years just to zap it in a microwave for its last 12 minutes and 40 seconds. Baked potato. The clue's in the name. Show it some respect. Give it an oven. Give it an hour. Give it Lurbeck. Have patience, food friends. And a slice of bread and butter if you can't wait.
Oh, this could get ugly. See? That's because peas contain more iron than broccoli.
Cool. Let's eat them.
Our house.
Bird's Eye. Good mood food that's a natural source of iron.
The Bath Store sale has up to 50% off, and right now, everything's reduced. More reasons to fall in love with a Bath Store bathroom.
With maps and voice-guided navigation, we will walk around the world like it's one ginormous neighbourhood. The new Nokia 6220, available from 3.
A storm is coming.
Journey beyond the yellow brick road.
Where am I?
Seems to me you were sent through that storm for a reason.
The end of your kingdom and the beginning of mine.
Tin Man. Available 8th of September on DVD and Blu-ray.
Fresh this week at Morrison's. Half price on large packs of Royal Gala apples.
Let it shine.
I think we're about ready to do Godly Knows.
On this week's Live from Abbey Road.
Here we go. God only knows what
Live from Abbey Road. Tonight, 12:45, only on More 4.
And on More 4 first, it's honest, frank, candid, non-stop thoughts on women and sex. Sex and the Noughties contains strong language and frank sexual discussions with some nudity.
She was creative, intelligent and beautiful. But a lifetime battling mental illness has taken its toll. a deeply personal and incredibly moving portrait of the director's autistic sister. The award-winning Her Name is Sabine, Tuesday at 10 on More 4.
Atlanta, 1886. John Pemberton created Coca-Cola. He chose the best spices from around the world to create his secret formula. The result? Unique great taste and refreshment. The most uplifting drink of all time. No added preservatives, no artificial flavors. Never had, never will.
If you're serious about purchasing property, you cannot afford to miss the Property Investor Show at Excel London this September. There's over 200 exhibitors, 100 seminars and a range of property experts. To reserve your free entry ticket, simply visit propertyinvestor.co.uk or text INVEST to 88800. The Property Investor Show, serious about property.
A storm is coming.
Journey beyond the Yellow Brick Road.
Where am I?
Tin Man. Available 8th of September on DVD and Blu-ray.
A revolutionary new idea from Discovery. Crispy taco trays. Fill them with anything you fancy. Viva Discovery!
So, have you heard the big fat truth? Not all fats are bad. The truth is, some fats are not only good, they're essential. They're called essential fats because we need them to grow, renew, be healthy today and tomorrow. And one of the best sources is spreads like these, because they are made from seed or vegetable oils for the essential fats in your daily diet. And that, my friends, is the big fat truth.
Right now at Sainsbury's, we have hundreds of half-price deals, including Coca-Cola. That should go down nicely.
If you've been injured due to someone else's negligence or incompetence, then you may be entitled to compensation.
Don't miss out on money that should be yours.
Call First Personal Injury now on 0800 195 0241. firstpersonalinjury.co.uk.
Wish you had the number of a local taxi firm? Call the 118-118 chief.
What mess have you got us into now, Al? I ordered some right on eco-friendlier tea. He grows the stuff.
I have your tea, senor.
You oaf! PG Tips has already teamed up with Rainforest Alliance. They help make sure the people who pick PG have good working conditions, earn a decent living, and get medical care.
I know you are here.
So we should keep drinking PG Tips? Yes, Al. Good. How much did you buy?
The usual 80 bags.
You bought 80 sacks, not bags.
My money.
Do something, Al.
I do not live here.
Buenos dias. No. Where's my purse?
It's so easy to make dinner more exciting. Uncle Ben's Express Egg Fried Rice does it in just 2 minutes. Uncle Ben's, perfect every time.
Reserve your free entry ticket. Visit propertyinvestor.co.uk or text INVEST to 88800. The Property Investor Show, serious about property.
Anonymous.
I don't think that's funny.
The Family starts Wednesday at 9 on 4.
Oh, that can't be right. Not very comfy. No, don't sit on it. Ow.
The world can be tough on bottoms.
Ooh.
But you can do one kind thing for yours. Treat yourself to a little Andrex comfort.
That's better.
Together with Andrex Fresh. And be kind to your behind.
We're going to show you how small fins can be just as mighty as really big fins.
Persil Small and Mighty is like this too. Because you only need one small capful, a bottle of Small and Mighty will do the same amount of washing as a bottle twice its size. That's a mighty lot of washing from a small bottle.
on for goodness. It's all good.
There's nothing else like it. And it's got the germ-ridden rim block cage in its sights. Introducing new fresh discs from Doug. Click the barrel into the holder, flick the top off, and you're ready for action. Up to 7 days of fragrance from each disc, but no cage to harbour germs like E. coli. So they help keep your loo clean and fresh. New fresh discs from Doug. Cut out the cage and you cut out the germs. S.E. Johnson, a family company.
Oh, you used to love this when you were a kid, Sarah.
Can't imagine a muffin without it, Mum.
Sainsbury's soft cheese is at least 20% cheaper than the leading brand. Switch and save now.
Go on, Mum, you have it.
I love it, I love it! Wicked! This is proper hop-hop.
I want a hip-hop horse. A hip-hop horse?
Get to work, Carrie. Gold chains with a gangster walk. Voila! A hip-hop horse.
Where's the singing?
Drop it!
1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4 on a hit on horse. Go Marcus.
I love the lyrics.
Go Marcus.
I love the way he says my name.
Go Marcus. Go Marcus. Go Marcus.
At Homebase, when you buy any tin of Dulux standard coloured emulsion, you can get another half price. Homebase, make a house a home.
Want an easy way to rent DVDs? From just $3.99 a month?
Awesome.
For your 2-week free trial, go to lovefilm.com.
How can you reduce your carbon tyre print? Well, reducing any unnecessary weight is a good start. Or develop your own hybrid propulsion technology. Or you could buy a Blue Line approved Peugeot 308 with CO2 emissions of just 120 grams per kilometre and 62 miles per gallon. Reduce your carbon tyre print and get up to £1,350 saving with a Blue Lion approved Peugeot 308.
I think we're about ready to do Godly Knows.
On this week's Live from Abbey Road.
Here we go.
Live from Abbey Road. Tonight, 12:45, only on More 4.
Based on the best-selling novel.
With movie, where to?
Think of it as an adventure.
What are you doing? Exploring!
Discover an unforgettable story.
Hello, I'm Bruno. Why do you wear pyjamas all day? Soldiers, they took all our clothes away.
Of a friendship that knew no boundaries.
It's a work camp. They're in there because they're the enemy.
It's exceptional. One of the best films of the year. 5 stars.
We're not supposed to be friends. We're meant to be enemies.
The Boy in the Striped Pajamas in cinemas now.
We're going to show you how small fins can be just as mighty as really big fins.
Persil Small and Mighty is like this too. Because you only need one small capful, a bottle of Small and Mighty will do the same amount of washing as a bottle twice its size. That's a mighty lot of washing from a small bottle.
Is it possible to have a sale without screaming and shouting? We're having an autumn sales event at your local Honda car dealer. Pop in from the 11th to the 30th of September. Well, that seemed to work out okay.
My friends often say to me, David, you must give us the recipe for this incredible risotto. So I tell them about the authentic Carnaroli rice. And of course you've got to use the best quality stock. Then there's the roasted butternut squash, the creamy gorgonzola picante, yeah, and not forgetting the deeply aromatic sage butter. What I don't tell them is that I get it from M&S. Well, I don't want to give away all my secrets, do I?
Elbow, one of the greatest British bands of our time and winners of the Mercury Music Prize. This is the Seldom Seen Kid, the album of the year. Out now.
It's not that easy being green.
Our problems are man-made.
Having to spend each day.
Therefore, they can be solved by man.
By 2020, EDF Energy aim to reduce the intensity of CO2 emissions from their electricity production by 60%. To reduce your carbon footprint, go to savetoday, savetomorrow.com.
Protect against the spiralling cost of motoring with Direct Line car insurance. When you buy a new policy, not only do you get a great deal now, we promise not to increase the price next year. Remember, you won't find this exclusive offer on any price comparison websites. Come direct to the UK's #1 car insurer, Direct Line.
When love comes in and takes you for a spin, c'est magnifique.
You are unique. You are magnifique. The new feminine fragrance. Lancôme.
Inside the Shreddies factory, Nanas knit great taste into every square.
Shreddies need a Nana's touch. Our special recipe of 4 whole grain layers locks in all that great taste. That's Charles. He makes sure every shreddy we knit is extra lovely. He is so hot. Eat up, everyone. We'll knit more. Our honey shreddies are the bee's knees. Oh, that's funny, Ruth. Bees, honey.
Kit Kat Senses. At 165 calories, it's the perfect break.
Palmolive Soft and Gentle Antiperspirant Deodorant with subtle fragrances and 24-hour feel-good protection. It puts us in touch with our more feminine side. That side we share, no matter how different we are on the outside. Bring out your more feminine side with Palmolive Soft and Gentle Antiperspirant Deodorant.
Am I really pregnant? For the first time, it's now possible to find out 6 days earlier than your missed period. First Response Early Pregnancy Test tells you first.
How can you reduce your carbon tyre print? Well, reducing any unnecessary weight is a good start. Or develop your own hybrid propulsion technology. Or you could buy a Blue Line approved Peugeot 308 with CO2 emissions of just 120 grams per kilometre and 62 miles per gallon. Reduce your carbon tyre print and get up to £1,350 saving with a Blue Line approved Peugeot 308.
In the year 1366, people feared terrible dangers. They believed the earth was flat and the sun set into the sea. So when the citizens of Leuven set out to create the perfect beer, they risked all to gather the ingredients. And today the beer still contains only the same 4 precious ingredients. Dare you brave the dangers they faced? Take the challenge of 1366 at stellaartois.com.
With maps and voice-guided navigation, we will walk around the world like it's one ginormous neighbourhood. The new Nokia 6220, available from Carphone Warehouse.
Chips so good, they've won an award. It's all good.
Right now at Sainsbury's, we have hundreds of half-price deals, including Coca-Cola. That should go down nicely.
Elbow, one of the greatest British bands of our time and winners of the Mercury Music Prize. This is The Seldom Seen Kid, the album of the year. Out now.
She was creative, intelligent and beautiful. But a lifetime battling mental illness has taken its toll. A deeply personal and incredibly moving portrait of the director's autistic sister. The award-winning Her Name is Sabine, Tuesday at 10 on more4.
It's always puzzled me why some of the best rock and roll songwriters we have, they drift into ballad land like Stevie Wonder has. You know, he still can rock like nobody has ever rocked. But I think maybe you get older and that's the kind of music that interests you. You certainly, they don't want to make a lot of noise anymore. I mean, but I do. I like a lot of noise, ugly noise sometimes too.
Plenty of noise later. Art Tatum, Frank Sinatra, Bing Crosby, Benny Goodman, Lawrence Welk and Woody Herman get into swing. All You Need Is Love continues from 150. And a few songs to take us there, live from Abbey Road.